Hello, flag football coaches and flag football players. My name is Football Coach Allen, and today I'm going to give you some fantastic, very simple and easy drills that you can run with your flag football team, especially if they're at the younger 6, 7, 8, or even 9-year-old age group. These are a lot of fun, and I know your team is going to absolutely love it. So let's get down to the clipboard. Let's check these out. Okay, so first you're going to have a boundary. You're going to have pylons set up, or maybe you can say, I just want you guys between the 10 and 20 yard line in a certain section. Either way, it's a lot easier if you have pylons out. You're going to have a set of however many flag football players that you have on your team, and essentially what you're going to be doing is have your players move around, not physically protecting their flags, but trying to get away from every other player while trying to get every other player's flags. I call this flag football tag. So they're running around in the set location, and then they're trying to steal and basically pull off the other player's flags while moving quick enough so that they cannot get their own flags pulled. Now, once you start dwindling down to maybe 1 or 2 players, or even 3 players, you can start moving sections closer so that now they don't have as much of an area to run in, and you can make it harder and harder and even harder after that. Now, this next drill, do you remember when you were a little kid and they used to play a game called What Time Is It, Mr. Wolf? Or things like that, games like that? This game is very similar. So, I think they called it Worm or Snake or something. But basically, we're going to have one player in the middle. We're going to have all of our other players on the other side. When player 1 says go, every single one of these players is going to run across, and player 1 is going to try and take their flags. Now, let's say player 6 ran across, and all of them are going to be running across. But let's say player 6 got his flags pulled, and now he has no more flags. Well, now we're going to have 2 players in the middle trying to take these players' flags. And the last player standing who still has both of his flags, or at least one of his flags, at the very minimum, one of his flags, will be the winner. Now, the losers, you can say they can do push-ups, sit-ups, lunges, squats, whatever it may be. Make it fun, but make it competitive by having some kind of a reason why one player wins, and maybe he can choose or decide what the penalty is for those who lose. So I showed this drill in our last video, but this is also a fantastic drill to run with younger players. So we're going to have player 3 with the football, and he's going to be running in between those pylons. Meanwhile, these players at each pylon is going to be trying to steal his flags. Now, even if he has one, both, or all of his flags taken, it does not matter. I want him or her to continue through all the pylons until the end. Now, the next player up is player 5, and once player 3 gets past player 4, he's going to be moving to this pylon, and it's going to continue through so that now when player 3 gets all the way through, he's going to pass the ball back to the beginning, and he is going to be at that last pylon. I hope that these drills help your team win more games. I hope that it helps them have a ton of fun and learn how to play flag football better. I'll see you guys again in my next video coming up very, very soon.